Okay, to make our pork chops and vinegar peppers, we have 2 boneless center cut pork chops, 2 Yukon Gold potatoes, I have sliced garlic, diced onion, some vinegar peppers in their juice, some spicy cherry peppers in the vinegar it comes in, fresh parsley, fresh basil, and some white wine. Let's get cooking. Okay, let's make our pork chops and vinegar peppers, but before we start cooking, I want to introduce you all to my buddy Juan. I'm Chef Al Dente here, celebrating 38 years in Oyster Bay. Juan and I have been working together for 39 years. We first met at a restaurant in Glen Head. We've been together ever since. Nobody had Juan next to me better than him. Say hi, Juan.
Howdy.
Okay, let's get cooking. So I preheated a pan. Okay, I have 2 boneless center cut pork chops. We're going to start with some extra virgin olive oil. Okay, you can get our pork chops in there. We want to get them nice and brown and crispy. Thanks, buddy. Got a nice sear on that first side already. See how quick that happened? Preheating the pan certainly helped. Okay, I'm going to add just a touch more virgin oil. We're going in with some diced onion. Some sliced garlic. We're going to salt, pepper, some dry oregano, some dry basil. We want to cook the onions and garlic just enough to get a little caramelization on them. Okay. Then we're going to hit this with our white wine. Oh, piece of garlic. Can't get away from it. White wine. Okay, and we have both spicy cherry peppers and some of the juice that comes in the container. Some vinegar peppers with the vinegar. We're adding those. Chicken stock, please. Thank you. Okay, we're going to put about 8 ounces of chicken stock in there. We're going to add some fresh parsley, some fresh basil. We're going to bring this to a boil, which basically is there. Then we're going to lower it and simmer it. We've also got some 2 Yukon Gold potatoes, which I peeled and sliced and fried, spiced them with a little salt and pepper. They'll be added later when the sauce is done. So we're going to take a break now, and we're going to cover this and let it simmer for about 6 minutes, and we'll come back. Okay, we're back. So we've simmered this for 5 minutes, and now we're going to put it on a little higher again. I've taken a couple of knobs of butter with some flour called a beurre marnier. We're going to thicken our sauce with that, give it a little shine and a little richness. As you can see, the sauce is thickening, getting some nice body to it. Last thing we're going to do is we took our Yukon Gold potatoes, which we peeled, sliced, fried, dusted with some salt and pepper, and they're going to go in. And that's it. That's the completed dish. I didn't grow up with this dish. I didn't learn about it until I was well into my career as a chef. I have an aunt that used to make this, and she taught me how to make it. But my parents and my mom, my aunts and uncles, grandparents never made this growing up. So This is kind of new to me, but boy, is it a good dish. So we want to take all those potatoes, the vinegar peppers, the cherry peppers, the garlic, basil, and the parsley. We'll finish with a little fresh parsley. And there you have it, pork chops and vinegar peppers. Now, let's go out to the dining room and try it. Okay, let's try our pork chops and vinegar peppers. So we're going to take a little piece of the pork chop. Okay. One piece of cherry pepper, a little piece of potato, and one of the vinegar peppers. And let's see what we got going on here. This looks really hot, and I might burn my mouth. Let's see what happens. Really good.